What's going on, my dudes? This is Mr. Gardner and this is Math Time with Mr. G. Today we're going to talk about logarithmic functions. In short, we call them logs. Instead of showing you what it is, I'm going to have you guys do it, and then I'll show you how you could have done it faster. So we know there's 36 zombies. We know that 2 people are initially affected. We observe that they're growing by 30% each day, but we lost track of what day it is. So how many days has it been since the zombie outbreak? I want you to pause the video right here. No, really, pause it. Try to figure out how many days it's been, and then I'll show you a shortcut after. What is a log? A log is the opposite of an exponent. Just like the opposite of multiplication is addition, the opposite of adding is subtracting. So log just means the inverse of an exponent. And because your calculator, it can't do every single log ever. So it does everything off of base 10. So when you plug in to your calculator, say log 3, it's assuming that it was 10 to the third power. So if we want something like 2 to the third power, we have to do log divided by log to make the 10s cancel out to get to here. So how do I remember how to type it into my calculator so that the logs cancel? So let's look at the example of 2/3 is going to be equal to 8. So when I type into my calculator, I need to do log my answer divided by log of my base is going to equal my exponent. And you can try this in your calculator real quick to prove it. But the way I remember is bay. In your textbook, it's going to say log base answer exponent. But to type that into our calculator, we have to do log for answer divided by log of our base to make those log 10s cancel. And that's going to equal our exponent. So, Mr. Gardner, how does that help with our zombie problem? So we know that there are 36 zombies right now. So that's our final amount. We know that there's 2 to start with. We know we have a growth rate of 100% plus the 30 each day. We just don't know what day it is. So I can divide by 2. So now I have an answer, a base, and an exponent, and I can do log of my answer divided by log of my base is equal to x. Now that I have x all by itself, I can put this into my calculator, and I find that I get x is equal to 11. So let's say we have this data, and let's solve for x. If you don't believe me, put 7 in to this original equation and see if you get 748. Alright, you guys, if you have any more questions, hit me up in the comments section. But other than that, be kind to each other, ask lots of questions, and think deeply.